I'm just gonna start the recording now. I'll cut it.
Shouldn't I change? Okay. I'll
I'm
change.
back.
No. I guess I won't
Join
change
the
mine.
thing. We're waiting.
Hold up! Don't start it. My internet crashed.
And how are you
Jesus.
still talking?
Yeah, how are you?
My internet, like browser.
Browser.
Say browser
Not
then.
The
Jesus.
internet.
Go away, cookies.
English. No, I actually speak Deutsch.
I actually speak Deutschish.
What?
Oh
what?
yeah, it's
Damn,
making a
who's
ticking sound.
fucking Chopper Reed?
Oh
Take
shit,
a
we're
guess. Look at the names.
using
true.
our fake names. Okay.
I'm using my. Nah, this is my real name. It's my actual like birth certificate name.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ! Can we?
No.
Can we not? Alright.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'm terrible at spelling,
Hmm.
so
That sounds
You're
like a you
terrible at
problem.
everything.
Oh shit, am I first up? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm drawing.
Alright, alright.
So do
I'm
we
not even
type?
gonna guess this shit.
Can I thumbs down?
Ooh, alright.
Thumbs down.
Alright.
Mountain.
Might wanna...
And if it's anything to do with references and stuff, then I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah, we gotta make it really niche references.
I feel a lot of pressure.
You should. There is us plus however many people.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Holy shit, have you played this before?
Oh, so do you just like mash keys? Like, how do you?
It's pretty obvious. Come on, dude. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, I hear there's something ticking.
Northern Lights. How did you know?
What? How's that Northern Lights?
I
Ooh,
mean, come on, it's exactly it.
alright. Alright.
Oh shit, I gotta type my guess here. Alright. No. Oh. Yeah. Dab.
Mini dab.
Do I get points because I did good? I did quick.
Thumbs up for you.
Oh, thank you. I don't even know how to type,
Thumbs
so
down because I spelled it wrong.
I guess I won't be getting any points.
Did Cade die?
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Keep drawing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Fuck.
How do I spell Tetris? Never mind.
I wouldn't stop fucking drawing.
I just assumed that like you'd guessed it, so it was over.
Well, I did, and so did. Oh, the only person who didn't was Cade.
I even made a typo which should have given it away.
Oh, you type
Really?
your guess here.
No. What?
I do not know what this
Wait.
is.
Jesus Christ,
What?
Kate. Is this in proportion?
What the hell?
Oh my.
What on earth?
Oh.
Is this some trolley reference?
What?
No.
Maybe this will help.
No. Oh.
I don't know. What?
What?
Alright, I got it.
I'm giving a thumbs
It's
down.
gonna have an E on the end.
Oh shit.
Charlie, it's good, right? How would
No,
you
it's
draw that?
really bad.
How would you draw that?
That's awful.
I would draw it a billion better ways. You know there's different colours,
Bruise.
right?
Bruise! Why didn't you do it blue?
You know you can pick
Yeah,
different
colours.
colours, right?
God.
Wait, are you recording this?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I literally forgot you were going to. What is this? Oh. No. What the
How is it not a
fuck?
carrot? Oh, I mean, look how many letters there
It
is
is a
actually.
carrot.
I mean, yeah, that is a carrot. Oh shit, there's a film.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Pretty good drawing so far.
Come on, Charlie.
There we go.
See, I would have drawn a person in a wheelchair.
Oh
Jesus
no!
Christ!
What do you mean?
Oh my god, Cade, you're actually retarded.
It's not the plural. It's
Don't be
singular.
mean.
You have two.
I don't know. That's what confused me the first time.
Ooh. Okay, this one. This has got to be easy.
It'd be like concentration camp or some shit.
Don't tempt me. Alright. How do I'll do... I got plenty of
I
time.
mean, if it's gonna be anything, it's gonna be grey line like that. It's one word.
Oh,
Did we guess it? Come on. Delicious.
it's a lollipop.
That's really bad.
Hey, man.
It is pretty bad.
I'm
What
actually
kind of
left-handed,
brown
didn't
Why
lollipops
realise.
would
do
you
you eat?
choose those colors?
Well, to be honest, I don't know.
That circle is appalling.
You're appalling.
So,
Oh,
It was the easiest one. And it worked.
alright, this is gonna be amazing. So it's like
That thumbs down already. No.
What the fuck are you trying to draw,
it's
Charlie?
like branches coming off.
Bam.
What the fuck?
a dab.
Did
What?
yeah.
I'd say I'm doing a pretty good job. Actually, that was.
I
good.
even accidentally just said it, like half of it.
I'm sorry?
Maybe you've never seen this before, Ethan.
No, we've talked about it. It's his favorite
Oh,
thing.
It's his
Torture
favorite
method.
thing
Torture
His
method.
Yeah.
favorite thing ever.
ever is bamboo.
yeah, man. I guess so.
That's a good topic, Cade. Let's talk about favorite torture methods.
We should.
Yes.
Well, I mean, technically,
Who
this is
wants
not
to
really
go
a
first?
podcast. It's just Discord After Dark.
My favorite
Whoops.
torture method is a Persian thing
Ooh.
where they put you in a hollowed out log
Oh, God.
and force feed you milk and honey until you got really bad diarrhea. And then,
I got a skedaddle. Sorry.
oh, Jesus.
I said I didn't know how long it'd be. Sorry. Bye bye.
And then, when you had really bad diarrhea,
yeah.
they kept pouring milk and honey into the hollowed out log. And
Ugh.
so a bunch of bugs would come because of the milk and honey and start eating you.
Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know how to draw any country other than Australia, so I'm just.
Ah.
That was pretty good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Oh, shit.
Charlie,
Okay.
what about you?
What about me?
favorite torture method?
Oof. I like the is it the braising bull? The
I
where
think so.
where they put them in a metal bull and set
And
like a
then the
fire
lifeline.
underneath them and let them like cook and
Okay, can I control Z that line? Damn it. Okay.
Ethan, Cade said something about bamboo. What's that about?
Yeah, it's where you just grow like you tie someone down and grow bamboo under them,
Ah,
and it comes up through their like body. They
that's pretty
did it.
hard.
They did it on Mythbusters. What is this?
I've guessed like every possible thing that it could be. Oh, got it. Oh, what the hell? Somebody's tried to ring me. I have 3 missed calls.
Shit. What's close? Reed is apparently close.
yeah,
Why
it's
do
a
I not
it's a
get...
5-letter
How
word.
many letters does it have?
5 letters.
Oh,
You've done read.
eat my ass, okay. Oh,
A now.
even now.
Atelians.
I
Ah,
won.
dang it.
Yay!
I mean, look at my points though, 1940. I'm just saying.
Jesus Christ, you Neo.
I'm just saying, that's a pretty ironic. Well, not ironic, but pretty coincident.
Mm. Alright, now now what? It's 12 minutes in.
Let's go again.
Alright, go again.
Oh, yes. Oh, fuck yes.
Oh shit, I'm not even like looking at what's happening. Alright.
This is a good blue. Oh, this is brilliant. You'll
Oh
never
no.
get.
It's bad. That's really bad.
Is it?
It is bad. Very bad.
If you haven't guessed it by now, you're retarded.
Bazinga.
Come on.
I'm not. What the hell is that?
He's not got his glass on.
Oh, it's a freaking minion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bazinga.
I had it typed.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, yes. Alright, this is good.
What is this? What?
Oh,
Ah.
Right, I'm
Oh
not
no,
done.
you already typed that
And
one.
then there's like,
No.
it's all Mama Beatrice.
got him.
One of them's probably
No.
got a
You
shovel.
took. Okay. Fuck. I don't know. I'd look
Actually,
for
the
them.
shovel's probably a little bit, off-putting, but this dude's like holding a fucking book.
I have no idea. You're drawing shit.
It's really not.
Thumbs down.
It's pretty obvious.
No. The
Yeah, a
person isn't
funeral is
already.
very freaking
Person
obvious.
isn't already buried at the funeral. Just saying.
They are in movies.
Yeah, but that's a movie.
I mean, the funeral's like the lowering of the. See,
No,
look, they're
Oh,
not already buried. I was
no.
I'm
drawing
gonna
the
do a
inside.
niche one.
Oh, alright. It's better be like, I don't know, a reference only I'll get.
Ethan will probably get it. I don't know if you will.
Shit, I hope I get this.
History reference. Alright, so
I mean, it is Coke.
but it's 5-letter Coke.
Alright, here's the good part. It's about to get way worse.
It's better be a swastika or. Oh. Alright.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, what? I don't think I'll ever get this.
Nuts. Coke. Which
Coke
is-
Nazis.
Yeah, you'll see.
It's got a third letter A, N, last letter A.
Think of drinks, Charlie. What might be Nazi? It's a bad swastika.
Fanta. What?
Riker-proof Fanta.
Fanta was created because they couldn't get the materials they needed to make Coke in Nazi Germany.
That is true.
You couldn't have
That's
drawn it
indeed
like a
true.
squigglier bottle,
Sure.
like a more Fanta-shaped bottle.
Alright.
It's not right.
Alright. Eh.
Um,
Oh shit.
the
I bet
the
March fry. I know what you're gonna say.
Okay, okay, let me
we
actually
know-
draw the thing.
offbeat.
Oh, fuck.
Bet it means work sets you free.
Okay, I fucked up.
You can make the eraser bigger. And crap my back.
It's true. Alright, let me actually draw the real thing. Come on. It is nothing
What?
to do. It is nothing to do with.
What is wrong with you?
Why would you draw
I
out that
just took
much
my
Why?
opportunity.
Yeah.
I just took my opportunity, you know?
Alright.
Why?
I don't know. I just felt like I needed to. You know?
No, I don't know.
Well, you know. I mean, it's technically a house.
How?
What is this?
Oh, I misclicked. I misclicked. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll just do the other colors. It's all good.
Oh,
I don't know what
No.
this is.
And then
not.
this green goes.
Uh,
I do know what that is.
I was like looking at the chrome symbol on my thing to make sure I got the colors right.
This will be a good one.
6 letters.
Wow.
6-letter wall.
Next.
Jesus Christ.
T. The T series.
T-series, yeah, it's T-series.
You can put that in the thingo now. In the description. Yes. You know what?
I don't fucking know.
Not a bad drawing.
guessed everything I could have. Everything.
No,
That's
you've
never-
guessed Donald and bricks. That's all. You guessed
And-
Donald Trump and bricks.
I guess Trump too. Fuck, I'm not very good this round, eh?
Hmm.
No.
Border. Oh god damn it! I should have got that. Fucking hell. This is no longer a G-rated.
We need to build a
Wow.
wall.
It's no longer a G-rated video.
It never was.
Yeah, true. This is less of a podcast and more of a what we do at night.
What we do on Discord.
I mean, this is literally it.
If you didn't get that one, you're pretty dumb.
Perfect, Dana.
Oh shit! All right. I'm gonna draw this one.
Can you like up the difficulty? No. T.
That's what it is.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. It says dick is close.
Aw. I get to finish my amazing drawing.
Bad image.
I get to finish. Well, you guys both got it, so I think you can.
This one's pretty easy.
Yeah, the only reason I got it because dick was close.
I didn't even get to finish drawing. It's that simple. I won
Oh,
again
damn it!
Second this time.
by a long shot.
I had a rough start.
Same. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, let me just... Yep. Okay.
Have you guys watched that documentary on torture devices?
I have not.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. No. Shit, I need to make that bigger. There we go. So... I think... Oh, shit.
Oh, there's like a tiny little thing where you haven't closed it off.
Hmm.
Has an A in it.
Don't worry, it's really cool.
I have no idea what this is.
To be honest, I'm not doing it any justice.
My only guess is cheese.
You need a fork, I guess, to eat it.
What is this?
You've done a
It's a
fucking
really bad-
horrible job. What?
Oh, that is so bad.
That
Hey,
is so
I'll tell you
bad.
what, I'm using... Right, I'm not using my dominant hand, so you can fuck off. Shit, yours is 2 words?
Yeah.
Shit. Charlie, it's... No, yeah, it's a bit... I don't fucking know. Oh no, hang on. No, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't think mine...
easy boys.
That was pretty good drawing. I rate myself.
I thought it was gonna be a bit... Like, I thought truck driver was shorter than it actually was. Like, the word was shorter than what was up on the screen. That's a problem. You googling what?
Mm.
No, 'cause I had to.
You had to Google what a ravioli was.
Well, no, I had to double check because you know I don't want to get shit wrong.
Um, so what's that, like fucking Sweden or some shit like that?
It is Sweden. Oh, hang on.
Swedish?
Yeah, nice
No, whoops,
idea.
Fuck you. Fuck
What you
you.
I
get
have
it.
an idea of
I
what it
have
might
an
be.
idea.
Shit. Alright. Hmm. I could do an easy one. I could do a less easy one.
I mean, yeah. That
Oh shit!
usually
It
is the
chose for
option.
me. Never mind. It chose for me.
Oh, you took too long.
Okay, you guys are fucked.
Oh. I think we're fucked usually. Just looking at your previous attempts. Oh my
Nah,
god,
one
this
is-
is like 9 letters. Is that 9-letter word? 7.
Yeah, let me just draw the part that you'll know as soon as you see it.
Oh,
Oh. How do you spell that?
pin. O.
He had a nice hat, didn't he? He had a pretty
Yeah.
nice hat.
He had like. That's, that is not
Had a
close
nice
at all.
little green band on it or some shit.
I had to
Did
Google
you have
it.
to Google how to spell it?
I don't know, it's not fair. Like, you know. Oh. Alright. I feel like I'll get this one pretty good.
Do you feel
Oh,
confident?
Charlie, look how many points you have.
Oh! I kinda don't want to get any more points. So that's like that.
What?
Fill that in. And then it's like here. Alright. And then there's
No.
like other countries here. I mean nothing. Shit.
What? Is this meant to be Germany? Oh, hang on.
What country is this supposed to be?
Uh,
I don't know how else to.
yeah. Alright, I got you. I saw it. You know what? Good effort.
Thanks. Let me see how accurate I was. I pulled up a map. No, I can't be bothered. Oh shit. You know what? That was pretty good. Oh
I'd-
no.
Okay, it's 2 words.
Simultaneously slugging. Alright, so do 5-letter words. 6 letters.
Okay, it's a cat. Oh no.
Assuming the
God
first
damn
word's
it.
furry.
No.
Oh,
no,
it's
actually,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that one.
What's the name? The little pink cat.
Pink.
It's not pink,
Isn't
Charlie.
it pink?
No, it's
It's not
white.
pink.
Alright.
Is its nose orange?
Yes,
Hmm.
I googled it.
I don't know. Howard Stern.
It's Hello Kitty.
That no.
You wouldn't have had enough time to type it.
I swear
Depends.
Hello Kitty's
It'd be
pink.
like 100
It's
words.
not.
I was thinking of Hello Kitty though.
You are wrong.
But I was thinking of that. Let me
Right.
pull up the
I
picture.
picked this thinking I was better at drawing.
Oh god.
I think you should have learned from your
Um.
previous endeavors.
So
Yeah, look, Hello Kitty. It's pinkness. Look, there's pink stuff.
Yeah, but it's
Look,
not actually pink.
I just showed all our million viewers that you're wrong.
There's no pink.
And a lot of these, the bow tie's pink. So
It's red.
well, in like a lot of things I saw, it was pink.
Let's do these motion air quotes.
Echo.
Talking about them here.
It's like, oh, I was thinking it's a reflection. Like,
Well, I mean, I could have, if I wanted to do it
ooh,
like much worse, I could have done like some black people getting clapped, as they say,
Jesus Christ.
or like
No.
from GTA,
No,
getting shot. You know,
just don't.
you're about to get clapped. What is this? Oh shit! Oh, hang on.
It's gonna have 3.
Unborn fetus.
It was for a bit. It did look like an unborn fetus for a bit.
I'd say I'm probably the best drawer. I'm gonna give myself that.
I disagree.
I mean, let's just go back to ravioli.
Fuck off.
That
It was a beautiful
that
drawing.
was horrible. Yeah, I think I agree.
Oh, how could you?
Then I win. That means I win.
I came second.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
Oh fuck.
Ah.
Holy shit. Oh shit. That
I
means
hate yous. You don't have to make a new room.
No, we can invite you back.
No, you can't.
Yeah, we can. Look, copy the URL
Bang.
and put it into Discord.
It's in also in meme.
Yeah, what a surprise. It didn't work.
Well, alright,
One
Ethan,
go.
let's go. Just the two of us.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fine, I'm leaving.
No, I can't even
Oh.
start game. Holy
Oh
shit.
no. We're half an hour in, we gotta hold this by ourselves.
Oh shit. What was the last funny video you saw?
I was watching actually a compilation of funny videos on my phone
Really?
while taking a shit.
Oh. See, the last funny video I saw was Discord After Dark episode 1 philosophical questions.
Ah, that yes. Yeah.
That's a mouthful.
Link in bio. Probably. I don't
Don't
know.
at me.
I don't know. Should we get sponsors? I feel like.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
I'd
pull
like
up
to
like
think
a.
we were sponsored by Scribble.io, but we weren't.
I'll pull up like an Audible page and then I'll just say we're sponsored.
Okay.
I'll just pull up
Okay.
Audible's website and then just say
Yeah,
go to
we
this
sponsor
website.
quite a few people. Audible. Oh,
We could probably
hello.
pull something out.
Hello.
Oh, Dylan.
How
Just
you
went
doing?
to Ocean Street.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. That was funny.
I will warn you that we are recording right now,
Oh, hello, YouTube.
and I have written down on my book that you have joined.
It's okay. I've only
time's-
had 3 drinks.
Don't worry.
Alright.
It's fine.
Oh yes. Oh, I should put drunk Dylan in the
No, no,
title.
I said 3 drinks. I'm not drunk.
No,
Jesus
shh,
Christ.
shh. No, say you have more. Say you have more. I'll
Yeah,
bleep it out.
okay, got-
I'll add in me saying like 20. 20
Just pause it
standard
for a moment.
drinks.
I have
Could I have
had.
a quick summary of what happened?
Yes. Talk
Um,
us through your night.
Okay, went out with my dad. He took me to Ocean Street.
Wait, take
had
your
a dark-
time.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you want me to go long and slow?
Well, yeah,
Yes,
you can just
okay.
tell a story. Tell us the story of your night.
Okay, I'll go.
Describe the
One
scene.
by one. I was not expecting this night. I my dad messaged me just yesterday. He said we're going out for a drink. So I was like, sure. He takes me, and I was thinking. He said something. Let me look at my message. He said something like we're going out for a drink. I was thinking it was going to be nice, calm, and relaxing. But took me straight to Ocean Street.
0 to 100. Yes.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. And then, so the first place was the canteen. There's like a Mexican place.
Yes.
You know, it's old soul bar basically.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Old soul. The owner is the same guy, because they're connected. The soul bar and the canteen, because it's a little Mexican place.
Yeah. Right.
Mhm.
And then we went into the old soul. And it was pretty empty because we were there pretty early. And then I had what did I have? I can't even remember. God. It
Couple
was like
schooners.
no, it was a French martini.
Oh shit, dude.
Okay. Do you want to
Fancy as
explain to
fuck.
us what
Yeah,
what the
it was
mechanical mixture is?
yeah. So I didn't know what to get because there was all these not martinis, but whatever the category they fall into.
Cocktails.
Yeah, cocktails. That's it. And
Mom's gay.
I got that
Oh no.
one, and my dad got like I don't remember. He got the Long Island,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but
I've
those.
heard of them.
and I liked mine more than his. Mine was like it's basically just pineapple juice, vodka, basically.
Okay.
That's yeah, and we got it cheaper because we were there earlier. It was a bit
Ah.
boring there, so we moved outside where it was packed and loud.
I
And
see.
we got these 2 tacos, very expensive. Don't buy from there because you get barely any, you know,
Actual
nutrients
sustenance.
from what you pay. Yeah.
Well, they
Paying
probably,
for
yeah.
them.
I know they probably
So,
make all their
like,
money on food and not much off alcohol.
Yeah, and because it's on Ocean Street and it's crowdy,
Yeah.
anyway. And so like, finished that so fast. So I got my dad to get me my first Corona, and I told him I don't like beer, and then it was like, oh. Right, I was
Immediately
like, oh
disappointed.
no. Yeah, I knew it was happening because it's beer. And so like, he said, push the lime down into it. I did that. And it's like, made no difference. It's like, every time I drank it, I had to have like a disgusted face. It was so hard. I was drinking it because I didn't want to waste it.
Yeah.
That was horrible. And so like,
Jesus.
I put 2 limes in there so just to see if there's any difference. And then it just made no difference. And every time I drank it, I was just getting this disgusted, like, quenched face. Like, and then, so I gave it to my dad because I couldn't do it. So, and when he tasted it, he doesn't like too much lime. For some reason, he could taste the difference. And he's like, no, I'm not having that, mate. I was like, oh, just suck it in, just neck it, mate. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. I was like, oh, well. And so he got me a ginger beer, like a ginger actual beer.
Mhm.
That was real nice.
I've
Why is
heard
that?
they are quite good.
I've heard that you
And
put
then-
the lime in Corona to stop the flies getting it. Like flies don't like the lime,
Oh,
so they don't
that
go in
probably
the
comes
beer.
after. It's probably not its main intention.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
But I've heard that's
Yeah.
what it can do.
It's supposed to make, I don't know what it does really. It's more limey, but I couldn't taste the difference. I don't like beer. Anyway, so we went to the Peak, this place called the Peak.
Okay.
It's just straight up like it wasn't hectic like that. There's this other place across the road. It's not as hectic as that one. It's called the post office.
Okay.
One day I'll show you. Anyway, the Peak is like it's like a extended long bar with seats. Like it's got a lot of this. It's not huge, but it's like really long. Like there's a DJ in the middle, and then there's a bar next to it. So
Mhm.
you sit on one side of the place, opposite of the bar or something, and you can have a drink there. And so I had a bourbon, and I was drinking it very slow. It was because I quite liked it. It was just I was wild turkey and coke, and it was rather nice. And then while the guy was serving us, I was very unlucky. And one of the girls that were dancing there, she showed her tits just like a split second. And my dad saw it. He was like, "What?" Oh,
Oh,
and then
damn.
and then my dad was saying, "Look at these girls. They're crazy." I was like, "Hey, okay." because they were just this random. They got this. There's this random gay guy. He looked gay as like he had like
Goes AIDS.
yeah.
Mm.
He's just combed white hair. He was
Mm.
just like, ugh. And he was the only one dancing because he was gay. Like, with the girls next
Nothing
to
to
the
lose.
DJ. Yeah, it was funny as. And then there was this thing on the TV. It was like I got it. It was an app which you can play at
What
certain
is the
places
thing
to
on it?
change the music, to cue
Ah.
your music,
Yeah.
called Crowd DJ.
Okay.
And a big fail. It didn't work because they weren't playing the TV's music. It was just the TV. So anyway,
Uh,
so yeah, and then that the same girl, she she showed her bobs again, and I missed out. And it was like
Oh,
because my dad was seeing it, but every time I looked away, I missed out. It's funny. So yeah, and then
I don't even know this man.
I couldn't. Oh,
oh, and you
was-
should
I was-
go. You're like 19.
oh yeah, come. We should. Let's go on. Come on, Ang. Come take me.
You two should
Okay,
go.
I will
I'm
take
so
you.
poor.
My child, I will take you guys to the pub.
Okay.
To the
No, I
park?
don't- Pub.
Pub.
Oh,
he
pub.
said. Anyway.
Take us to the park.
Why do you want me to take you to the park?
No, that's. I
Oh,
just
you
thought that's what you
Charlie?
said. I don't want to
How
go.
old are you? 2?
How old am I?
Yeah, 2.
I'm 17.
Okay. Then why do you want to go to the park then?
That's what I thought you said.
I never wanted to go to the park. Why?
Well, there was a. I don't know. I just misheard you, I guess.
Why do I want to? You are the only one that all the way
What?
understand me, and now you just.
Wait, what?
You are the only one that all the way understand what I'm saying.
And
Yeah, in
you
real
should-
life, but not over Discord.
Mm.
We should go right now. Let's go into the post office. I saw like there was 50 people lining up for this little nightclub. It's
In the post
ridiculous.
office.
Yeah, no, they call it the post office because it was an
Oh.
actual post office before.
Damn.
So yeah, they couldn't think of anything better else. It's called the post office. It's just a mad nightclub.
Apparently,
shit.
there's this nightclub in Germany where one of my stepmother's goddaughter is over in Berlin right now, and there's this
Stepmother goddaughter.
there's this club there, and apparently it's like crazy as there's like peels going around. I guess that's
Oh,
normal,
no.
but there's like it's crazy shit, and it's super exclusive. And there's this like bodyguard, and he just stands at the front, and he says whether or not you can get in or not. He's just like, yes, no, fuck off, you're allowed in.
What?
You mean
Not
yeah
even
or
ID?
no?
Yeah, or ID,
Just
but
the eye
like
check. Just eye checking everyone.
no, he'll like I'm guessing he checks
yeah,
your
yeah,
ID.
no.
But then
Yeah.
yeah, he just like or it seems random, but he just lets people in like as he wants to. So it's like apparently really hard to get in. There's like people wait for 5 hours and they get to the front and they just get turned away.
Ah.
It's like shit.
Yeah, I lagged
Jeez.
out for most of that conversation, but it sounds like a fun night.
Yeah, fun way to spend your day.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, a little short and sweet conversation.
But it's just sad, just thinking like, none of you guys are 18, except Ang.
Oh, in
Ooh.
like a few months,
Yeah.
Ah,
5 months, I'll be 18
Mm.
and I'll be
5
slamming down. I'll probably actually be drinking less. I
yeah,
don't
we,
know.
we have to go as a group.
Yeah, we do
Ooh.
have to go as a group.
Hit the club.
Clubbing.
Hit. We've got to
Oh,
smash.
fuck.
Because in like January and February, like January, Harry and Ethan,
Mm.
you both turn 18, and then early February, I turn 18. And
I'm gonna turn
who's-
20.
and then you're gonna turn 20?
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ,
God.
Ang.
Yeah, next year.
You're still in school. What's going on?
You look younger than I do.
I said
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah, but you look younger than I do. Like you look like an infant. Well, not an infant, but like you look young.
See, they share out evenly
They-
all
they
like
distribute.
all like the skin. I don't know, age. So whilst he might be like appearing 2 years of age, he's actually like as old as communism. Because everyone
Asian
is.
genes, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aang isn't a name. Come on.
Well, his
They
name's
were supposed to name you Angelina.
Ang Nguyen.
Yeah.
Ang
Ang Nguyen.
Actually, does he know we're podcasting?
Yeah, what's the theme? Have you chosen a theme?
No, I think we're just gonna like. I don't think it
Just
should be a
whatever we
podcast.
get
It
up
should just be a recording of Discord at nighttime.
Oh no.
And then
There's gonna be silent sections.
No, no, no.
Oh, a
What I'm
couple.
doing is
There
I'm
needs to be a
taking down
theme.
notes of different times, so I know I'll jot down when the silent section is, so that I can just go. I don't need to watch the entire thing. I can just go straight there and edit it out. So I'm stream like it's the second episode and I'm streamlining the process. I've got like notes and shit. I'll get rid of my
Dang.
Stardew Valley and that. Podcast improvements.
Ooh. I mean,
Um,
I have quality conversation starters, so I don't
Ah.
think there'll ever be a dull moment
Mm.
at all.
Ethan, you're the dull sensor.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm the. I guess I'm the. I don't know what I am. I'm the person.
The host.
I can be the
I'll be
Asian guy
I'll be the
that,
host.
Good
I
host.
suppose I record and I edit it, so I'm the host.
Yeah, and
I
the
can be an
couple.
Asian guy that came in the wrong time.
Well, you're the
Yes, you can be the
token
Asian guy.
minority, so yeah. You're like the one guy we have on just so like we don't get
Yeah,
I'm
hit up
mad
by
lad.
you're the ethnic
like,
diversity.
yeah.
I'm just mad lad.
Yeah, you're the
Nah.
18-year-old.
I'll be the horse because I'm the oldest one.
All right, you can be the horse.
What?
I think you said boss.
Oh, boss.
Yeah.
Horse.
Oh, they said
Horse?
horse.
No.
Horse,
At a
boss.
school.
Oh nah, I can be an Asian guy that came in
You
the
could-
wrong
yeah, I
Yeah,
time.
think
you
it's
just be Asian guy.
You can be Ken Jeong.
Oh,
I can be
John.
Korean, but I'm not fat. Charlie, you can be like that.
I can't
No,
be Ken Jeong.
no,
I'm not
just-
funny.
No,
You're
guy two.
not Asian.
Guy
Guy
two.
2.0.
Guy two.
Guy number 2. Significantly more
That's
Asian.
okay.
Fucking, I don't want to have breakfast.
What's
before
wrong
a
with
movie.
me?
What's wrong with you? Wait, Ang, what did you just say? Ang?
Alright, Gulag.
Speak or die.
No,
Speak or
no,
die.
no. I want to know what he said. Hello, Ang?
Damn. Did he die?
What age is Aaron?
Aaron's
Uh,
17.
Same as us. Except significantly younger, because I don't know when his birthday is.
Yeah, I don't know when Aaron's birthday is. I mean, Facebook would surely tell me, but my phone's over there.
I don't use Facebook.
Ang, are you still there?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Who's playing video game?
What about Huey?
No, he is not with me.
Huey's the driver, because he's got like the sickest car out of all of us. His car's like 30
I can be a
grand.
driver.
You don't even have your
Hey,
P's yet.
My car.
I can get a P like
You can. Okay.
What about my car?
But yours isn't worth 30 grand.
How is his worth 30?
'Cause that's what he paid for it.
Ridiculous. What? It's not worth 30?
Well, that's just what he
What?
paid for. I mean, it's a really nice car.
Scam.
Where does he get the money from?
Because he's, I don't know, his
Capitalism.
parents own communism. they own communism.
They're like the rich percentile of China.
They're
Just
in.
take everything.
Well, he's
they're in,
Vietnamese, isn't he?
Yeah, close enough.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think so, but okay.
Just a bit north.
Yeah.
Across the border.
I mean, they both don't like America, so.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, speaking of China, right? That fucking game Gilby got us to download. Or is it? What's it
Oh yeah,
called?
mine finished. I might play that after we finish recording.
Ring of Elysium. I'm calling them out. They only have like
holy
80
shoot.
players.
Didn't see that.
That's not diverse enough, in my opinion.
Is that not ethnically diverse?
Uh-uh.
Does that not hit your standards?
Nope. I mean, it did ask me at the start, do I come from the European Union or some shit like that? I said
It
no.
just kicks you out straight away. It doesn't even let you in.
set some boundaries for you.
It just makes the game much simpler.
Yeah.
Or it like, just removes all copyrighted content.
That is true. Well, it said like countries in Europe and I think America as well. If you could have any animal as a pet, what animal would you choose?
A bear.
I think we know the obvious answer is legions and legions of rats. Command them.
Infect them all with super AIDS.
I want a tornado of crows.
Shit. I just want a bear that I can like just ride around and shit.
Or is this a singular animal only?
Let's just say it's
Let's say singular.
single.
Okay.
I want a bear.
You can be a single cell.
Or amoeba. You get just. I want a pet amoeba.
Hell yeah. I'd have one of them.
No, I definitely. A bear, dude. They're like. I'm assuming they're somewhat soft.
Dude, how much would you have to spend if feeding it though?
No, let's just get rid of all that. Let's just
No,
purely
let's think
the
logically here.
animal.
Let's think logically.
Alright, logically a dog.
Okay. I mean,
Charlie is a dog.
But that's
Well, like
legal,
what?
that's not
Alright,
fun.
alright. Maybe a non beta.
I mean, hang on. It didn't say.
Charlie is like Omega dog.
It said any animal, so I'm gonna pick like a fucking dinosaur or some shit.
But
Any
feeding a dinosaur.
Yeah, I just buy a cow every now and then.
Do you know how much cows are?
Take it to the
I've
farmer's
been
land.
to
To the
auctions.
farmers.
Just make it wreck
Actually,
everything.
I'd feed it people. I'd use it for population control.
I'd use my bear for population control.
What was that ridiculous, that one ridiculously huge snake from the bloody that period? I can't remember.
Oh, what's that movie about that like mega like I think it's called like Python or something. It's just this massive
Oh,
as Python that
think
they
I
try
know.
and
No,
capture.
no, it's not called Python.
Oh.
It's a, I think it's just literally called Anaconda.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Mate,
you're
yes, I think that's
yeah,
what I'm
from-
thinking of.
Yeah.
Anaconda.
No,
Yeah,
not the, not the,
not
not
the
the
Not the
business,
not the store.
No. Dude, they actually, I think they got rid of their rock climbing thing.
Yeah, I went in there because we're going skiing soon. I
Mm.
went in there and they didn't have it. Like thinking back, they didn't have one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, funny story. Some kids I know, like I did the rock climbing thing. It was fun and cool. But some kids I know, they got off like 1 foot off the ground and started crying. It's funny.
Ethan, why does your Roblox character have like one square and one Lego arm? Or one cube?
Yeah, I thought it looks funny if he's got like one superpower arm where he can just like smack some dude. He just like whack him, they die instantly. And he's like lopsided.
Make
That's
sure to subscribe to Mr. Apathy on YouTube.
I'll
Thanks for the support, guys.
subscribe.
What is it? What is your profile picture?
Come here, come here.
And what is yours?
It's Rabina. Rabina.
Okay,
Mr.
Rabina.
Mr. Rabina.
Nice.
He's a little
Oh yeah, it is.
like a wine nut.
Let's explain our profile picture. So Dylan's
Well-
is Ribena. Charlie's is that economic domestic violence dude.
Mhm.
He's like, she buys like ice cream and he's like, what is this?
How dare you,
How dare you buy ice cream?
you fop.
Mine is the flying spaghetti monster in all of his gloriousness. Gloriousness, I should say.
From
Uh,
bloody 2012.
What's the commies?
The comic.
This is weird. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Aang, speak up.
Is that from like? That's from like Big Mouth or something, isn't it? Like, it looks like a drawing of a character from a cartoon.
Mm.
Very original.
Yes, very original.
Well, he's not responding, so gulag.
Oh, okay.
I'm risk.
I was waiting for a response. You never know.
Nah, I don't think he heard us.
Maybe he's sending server messages in, like,
So if
I
he's
don't know,
playing Rainbow Six Siege,
pigeons.
we did him a favor.
Maybe he's like so far away on another planet that's just taking so long for his signals to beam here.
Is he like the lost Russian cosmonaut or whatever?
He's
Lost
still on like
Still using-
Sputnik.
still using pigeons to send server messages.
Still using pigeons in space to send messages.
slowly flying, sending 0101111.
I've got another cool question. Alright, what's the strangest dream you've ever had?
Oh, there's too many. They're all
I
strange.
actually,
I never have a normal. I never have a normal.
Oh shit, really?
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Why do
I
you Charlie kick me out?
Yeah, Charlie, why'd you kick him out?
yeah, jeez, Charlie, why'd you kick him out? Anyway.
Oh no, two-faced Charlie here.
I have multiple personalities.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Alright.
Alright, no,
Yeah,
my.
I've yeah.
Oh,
That's
you
all.
shoot.
Yeah, I don't have a normal dream ever.
Oh, okay.
Just all over the place
Yeah.
and
I had
mostly
one a
violent as
while
well.
back where it was like I was teleported 4 million years in the future, and there was like a height tax on people and shit. And for
Is that
some
you
people
compensating
like
for your shortness?
no. People were like genetically engineered for
Oh.
being the perfect size to like fit in these tunnels and shit where they went to work. Because buildings and shit were hard to come by, so instead of I don't know, they built like smaller buildings and engineered people to like be smaller.
Don't they have a movie
And
about
then
that?
if you were over the height, I don't
Downsizing?
know, maybe.
It's
I
really
mean,
weird.
and then I was teleported there. I'm like, holy fuck! Anything I knew was dust. Um, you know, I'm like, cause you had to be 4 foot tall, and I'm obviously not 4 foot, surprisingly. So I'm like instantly getting taxed.
Hmm.
Downsize. Science fiction comedy drama. Really?
You ever get those dreams where you like literally feel like you're falling
Yeah, I
and you're
think a
getting
lot of people get
stretched?
those.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those are like
Dogu!
my favorite.
Dude,
What are you
the
doing?
fuck? I dreamt of a movie.
Hello.
Holy
Yeah, I had
holy shit.
we stayed at an Airbnb in Alex Headland, and I had like a string. We were there for like 3 nights. For each of those nights, I had a really weird dream. But the only one I can remember was we were camping. I don't remember like where. We were camping. We had like a massive ass setup, right, with like a big tarp in the middle and like all these like chairs and stuff. And then I came out one morning, and there was all just like grandmas sitting on all the chairs, making out with the backrests of the chairs, like full on like tongue,
What the hell?
everything, just making out with the back of the chairs. I was like, what?
I remember one of the first like true nightmares I had was when we lived in like an apartment that was had stairs. You had to walk up to get to it. Or it was just where you would sleep. And I remember the dream was like a bunch of hyenas that were like trying to break in, and I was just imagining myself actually sleeping in my room, and there were hyenas breaking in into my
Jesus
house,
Christ.
and it was so hyper real, and they broke into my room, and they dragged me all the way across like because I live deep in the house. They dragged me all across the floor, and then outside, and they were dragging me down the stairs, and my head was like getting smashed going down the stairs, and it was
Ooh.
like it was so hyper real, and it was like I think I woke up and like punched a wall or something out of reaction.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's usually how it happens though. I've had so many of those dreams where I literally wake up and I punch something because I'm just
So
fucking.
mine's like my dream was total and utter despair. Charlie's was like really dark, and yours was like scary as fuck. Okay.
That probably says
Nice
something
to
about like our personalities and shit.
Not
Possibly.
really. It's probably life experiences, maybe.
What, getting teleported 4 million years in the future?
They say dreams are like the mental preparation for things that are happening in your life now.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before.
You're in
Alright,
there.
so what is that show about me? Oh hey dog, what are you doing?
Time dilation. I will experience time dilation in the future. Maybe it was just predicting that I should watch this film.
Maybe. I mean,
Maybe.
according to Gilby, it's not a very good film.
Well,
Instantly,
what.
it has to judge.
I tell you
No
what,
context.
I had it about
I mean, it didn't even.
about the same time. It says December 22. I had it actually probably earlier than December, but 2017, right on the year. Yeah, premiered in August 30th. Say it was around there. It
Damn.
was last year though. Dude, maybe I'm like psychic or some shit.
Maybe you are. You
Holy
gotta
shit.
tell us what your next stream is, so then we can cash in on the movie before Spielberg does, or
Okay,
before
yeah.
Alexander Payne does.
Perfect. Or before, Weinstein.
I am the
gets involved.
Alexander.
I think Ang should just be weird. His job is weird interjections.
Hard to understand.
Hard to
Very
understand
different.
interjections. You're basically a worse Hannibal Buress. That's that's you. And I'm
Am I?
obviously a better Eric Andre.
The living
No, you're
embodiment
not.
of a language
I'm
barrier.
Eric Andre.
And I will be Marsh. Andre.
It's kind of weird. Like, I'm standing outside right now, just like looking at my pool. I mean, it's dark, so I can't really see much, but
Wireless headset?
yeah.
Jump in that pool.
I'll finna yote so hard into that pool.
I want to hear some water noises. Give me some
I'm not
noises.
getting in
Just
the
give us a little
Get some
splash.
sounds of Discord's going.
No.
Just give us a little splash, like fucking rustle the water, if you know what I mean.
It's too far away. I can't be bothered.
Wait, what's the range on him?
I can go down to my kitchen almost. Like,
Uh,
right about where I get up to the kitchen, it starts to cut. So,
okay.
I can, like, almost go fill up my water bottle. I mean, there's a few walls in between me and there, so don't blame
You
me.
want the one with the longest range.
I should, like, attach it to some sort of, I don't know, booster or something.
Get a little aerial on it.
Mm. Yeah. Why is my laptop detecting Ethernet?
Dunno.
Your laptop what?
It's saying it's hooked up via Ethernet, but it's not.
You mean via Ethernet?
Do you
Ethernet.
get hooked up by Ethan?
No.
How do you know that?
I love watching Ethan and Gilby argue.
Yeah, I know.
Why did
To
you
be
kick him?
Um,
Oh, it was kind of a meme. We were playing
We're playing
some
like
game. I don't remember the
Scribble.io
name
or
of
some
it.
shit.
Scribble.io.
and
Oh,
I
no.
like accidentally click vote kick, and it's Gilby who's in the
I just love watching.
region to be vote kicked, and
He
then
got
Charlie.
Love
Love
Hey,
watching
I agree.
Charlie Mom spanking.
There's a vote kick in Scriblio.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me get out the mirror force. I'm done with my conversation starters.
I think I might.
So thanks subscribers
Thank
for
you for
tuning
joining
in
in.
for another episode
Like,
of
rate, subscribe. Fucking leave a
Uh,
comment down in the
Fucking leave a
description
comment, mate. I don't
or
even
in the
know.
comment section.
Why?
I know.
Please subscribe to
Thanks
Mr.
for-
Apathy and Charles Golden Dick.
yes.
Thanks
Mr.
to
Apathy
audible.com
and
for
Thank you for-
sponsoring this video.
Thank you to the H3 podcast for
use code
sponsoring.
Charles Golden Dick for 10% off on g2a.com.
Yes.
Hell yes.
Please subscribe to r/Charles Golden Dick.
Yeah, you need to start expanding, Charlie.
And
Start
I'm starting a
make it for elite codes.
please join the refugee camp Discord. We have a lot of
We'll have the
war-based.
link in the description.
We have lots of like Marine
Yeah.
gets shot in neck.
And
Russian
also,
tank terrific exploding in Syria.
and my Discord will be in the description. The Islamic State.
Yes, the Islamic State, where each person has their individual role.
Yep.
And there has been no post since last Monday.
Jeez Christ. What a shit Discord.
And please
What?
join.
Oh, God.
Nah, don't join
Damn.
FSM. Join
Yeah, damn.
official Airsoft Fatty, where the
Okay.
mod is currently listening to "Call Me" by Blondie.
Is that it?
I think we're done.